Let's see if we're back here with The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It is time to tackle the water temple. My god, you're tall. Let's go! Just kidding. Oh, I don't get to, right, I don't have to activate this one. So it's just on me now. Oh, so he can be charging up another one while I've got this one on? Sweet. Oh, okay, it runs out when he gets the next one charged up. Gotcha. Anyway, that's good stuff to know for later. Up we get. Oh, this one's not going anywhere. I thought this one was going to go somewhere. I guess we'd want to, maybe if we blew that with a fan or something, it would move. There's a choo-choo. Sidon, watch out, there are bads. Oh god, Sidon, he's getting hurt. Right, so the four things are sort of at the four corners of this whole thing. So what we got to do is we got to get up high. That's our priority number one, I think. So let's start with this one over here where there are there's actually a bit of a pathway to it. Sorry, Sidon. Oh, look at this lovely pool down here and everything. Is that treasure I spy? Yeah! Water temple basement floor 1, if you say so. Why can't I get up out of the water? Oh, there we go. Damn it, I just accidentally put it underneath the lily pad. Sapphire, lovely. Sorry, where were we? It's kind of weird that this place is all zero gravity-ish, or low gravity-ish. It doesn't really strike me as a Zora thing, but it is cool. And rule of cool would stipulate that it must be allowed to pass, therefore. Maybe this could become a Zora staple in future games, is this whole low gravity portion. Whoa, lots of robots. Let's see if I can sneak up on Robot. I even stealth jump in zero gravity. Sidon, don't bust our cover. Improved sneak strike. Oh, I probably should have done that a little better. Let's see if they didn't patch out the whole stealth thing where you stand behind them and... Oh, they fixed it in this game. Oh my god. They fixed it way good. We got some starting damage on them for that. Well. Does one have an improved Flurry Rush? No, so I don't even know why I was waiting for the Flurry Rush anyway. Oh, look at Sidon rushing into battle there. So dramatic and awesome and epic he is. Oh, he caught them out of the air though. That was so cool. Listen to you. I should not keep doing that. It's going poorly for me every time. They're launching stuff at us and I don't like it. Wait. Stop that. Pew. Don't do that anymore. Thank you. And please. Mighty Construct Bow is equal in power to this one. Probably has more durability, so I'll swap it out, even though it doesn't have the quick shot. The music gets nice here, as well as dramatic, though. Ooh, is this a spear we haven't done before? Oh, Mighty Zonite Spear. Do I want to swap any of the things we have now out for that? Because probably some of them are on low durability and such. Nah, it's probably fine. Oh, I didn't realize there's more. Right, you take a little longer with that one because that's a two-hander. My mistake. I was trying to use the timing for the one-hander and it doesn't work that way. Yonk! Ooh, don't. Oh, okay, this Reaper is badly damaged now, so I think now would be not a bad time to get the heck rid of this. Oh, all right, it had far throw, did it? Oh my god, really far throw, especially with the low gravity. Soldier Spear. So this one's got. So it doubles the base thing's weapon when you attach a Zonite thing. Is that it? How it works? It adds 10 to the base thing's weapon. Okay, so 12 now. Okay, that's just a little less powerful than I was expecting, but nevertheless. Oh, this is 24, but this one is 25. So we put this on the end of the spear. Ooh, scared me. And it becomes 47. That's pretty good. Next thing up is this Soldier 3 Reaper, though. So let's carry on with this. This shield is on its way out. Oh, the shield broke off the end of it. So if you find another shield, well, actually, nah, that's dumb. Oh, orb. Important looking orb. Is there one of these for every faucet, maybe? Well, let's not do anything with it until we know what we're doing with it. Slash, this over here looks kind of important, doesn't it? Oh, it would have it be a bubble dispenser if it were free from water. From sludge, with water. Sorry. Yonk! Ah, yes. Oh, look at the mood of this this nighttime shot. With all this stuff around it. It's so cool. So I wonder how easy it would be to attach an orb to one of these water globules and send it flying through the sky. It would seem fall damage is not an issue in this low gravity state. Or maybe you just have to fall really far. So if I just held it and then would it get carried along by the water, or would it weigh it down? Oh, it would. I should have went up there with it, but there you go. I'll just stand here and catch the next one. Sorry, Sidon. You'll have to front flip your way through here somewhere else. Somehow else. Where did that ball end up? Where'd it go? Oh, it's still in this guy. I see. I was very worried that I had lost it somehow, and it was going to be a very, very difficult temple journey. And right in the precise spot we wanted it to be. Now, what does that do for us? Oh, wait, no, hang on. Do we have to just hold it down there? Oh, I hear bad music. Is there a bad around? Oh, it's just that choo-choo over there. Ah, come on, what? I was standing here. Listen, music. Chill it for a sec. I'm trying to do something here. Do I just have to hold it down here in the water, maybe? Ah, yes! Opens that. But it'll float up anyway. Well, I can, I guess I better hold it there longer, hadn't I? Oh, I see. I could let the water out if I opened that gate, but I want to see if I can do it with recall, which is what I was about to try and do here. I guess I can't recall from the water over here, but maybe I can climb up the top of this thing and then you recall it? Yeah, like this, and then I go, and then recall it back down into the thing it was just at. And then it goes like that. Yahoo! Sweet. Oh, that only helps if the water's already down, huh? Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Very well, game, we'll play this by your rules. Release the floodgates! That'll be enough. Oh, it just fills right back up. Oh, I see, okay. So what you're saying is we want to use recall on this thing. Sidon, do you think you can cover me from that choo-choo while I hold this here for an exorbitant amount of time? Thank you. That would be so good of you, my friend. Let's hope that'll do. I'm in here now. Oh, wait, this is a water wheel, not a chest. I don't know what I was trying to get in here. Huh? Maybe I should actually look around before I just assume that I know what's going on here. Oh, anti-gravity platform. Idea. Well, how come it only started using battery when I touched it? That doesn't seem fair. If I stick this to the top of this, and then drag it up, it'll just stay there, right? Aha! That's the idea. Now, how does that... Oh, Link, careful, you're gonna break your neck. Oh, geez. How does that help us do what? Anything with this? No idea yet. We're supposed to stick something to this or make it rotate somehow? Oh. Link, do you see that? I see it, all right. Water wheel. I am certain this water wheel must be connected to the temple's faucets. Ah, this is a water wheel a faucet water wheel. So do I just have to shoot water at it? Make it turn? How would water flow at this thing? I have to stick something to it? I can't Ultra Hand it. Am I just supposed to poke it? Put a wheel on it, maybe. But I can't take that out here. Oh, unless he wants me to... I have to, like, do this and then run into it or something. Oh, maybe I hit it with the water strike thing now? Nope. That is not the thing. Alright, I can't even stick stuff to it because it's not a armable, so I guess that wheel is... never mind that wheel. Don't ignore that wheel. That wheel's not doing anything important. Must be something else around here I can use to get it going then. How would I make water flow onto it? With a hydrant, I guess. But they wouldn't just assume that you have a hydrant, right? That's sort of ridiculous. As long as we do, though. Let's see about using that. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. No, that does not appear to be what you're supposed to do with this. I was thinking I had to turn this water wheel so that the faucet would open, right? But I don't see how that goes down now. Hang on, give brain a minute to understand what is going on here. It wasn't that complex in Reju's, so I'm not expecting it to be too tricky here. Is there something on top of this platform, maybe? Whoop. Yep. And no, nothing here. Is this you'll get it later thing, and we'll know how this what I'm supposed to do to turn this water wheel when we do one of the other ones, maybe? Let's just check one of the other ones, because I'm getting confused. Oh, I see there's one in a floor below here. Well, let's go check out that at the moment. Lots of fire here. I do see that. One of those anti-gravity tablets would be perfect here. But I don't see any. Will the hydrant be enough to put this out? Not in the slightest, but maybe it'll be enough to just sit there above the fire to give us a way in. If I do a bit of this with it. Go back to where you just were 2 seconds ago, and now... Yeah! Sorry. Sorry, frame rate. And Sidon. Oh, wing then. Fine. I can't take that out here. Listen, don't tell me what I can and can't do. I just set myself on fire. There's no limits to what I can and can't do. Alright, listen, you're getting in my way, fire hydrant. I'm gonna need you to get into the beyond realms. Goodbye. Hopefully that doesn't obliterate someone's house. There we go. This stupid game making me think and use my brain for puzzles. That's not what I came here to do. Alright. Ah, this anti-gravity tablet would have been perfect for that. I didn't know it was in here. Another orb we find here, as well as a whole bunch of spikes. Oh, I should really take these tablets with me. We put that there. We can even probably just jump to it, can't we? Yep, just like that. As for the orb getting back, I'm not sure about that one. If we stick it to this, then we can just drag it back, I guess. Like so. Whoop. And like so. And like so. And then we bring this one up here. And then we ascend up through it. And then I'll be ticking that. I still don't know where yet, but I imagine it's around this sort of area we want to be bringing it. And maybe through this door? No. Oh, shucks, another water wheel. I don't know how we activate these. Oh my god, don't please say it wasn't something as easy as just poking it. Ah, here's an idea. Get one of these platforms, stick it to this. I was just trying to figure out how we would get this to stay in this hole, but if we stick it to a platform and then do a little bit of this action, then surely, right? Surely, we can just sort of stuff it on in there. Yeah, and it'll stay. Oh my god, please say you weren't just supposed to hit this thing. I think we did try that, right? Hiya! Hiya! Okay, so clearly I wasn't missing something before. You are actually supposed to turn this somehow. And you'd think, like, with the battery is in the Gerudo place, we had to have Riju shock them with lightning. So I was sort of assuming we would be using Sidon's talent for this, but I walked all over it with the bubble, and I tried shooting the bubbles of water magic at it, and it didn't do anything. So I'm not figuring it out just yet. And I tried turning it with water, recall it, ultra hand it. Plus, I don't even know where Sidon is right now. Is this a weighted pressure plate, or just you can just stand on it and it'll be good enough? Oh, like, do you only have to push it once, or do you have to leave something on it? I assume it's just the fire. Oh no, you don't have to do it once. Okay, good. I'm gonna activate this again, put it in there, and then Sidon, now that you're here, let's see about what we can do with this this whole thing over here. Let's go! So I'm climbing all over it with the water. I tried doing water. The answer's probably very simple, right? Because they didn't tell it to me, so they didn't really even seem to hint at it. So it's probably something like very straightforward. Oh, okay, it just didn't work the first time. Fine by me. I guess you have to hit it from the front. I thought we had. Let's go. First, let's start with that one that I messed up earlier there. And much like the Divine Beast, every time you get one of these little objective points taken care of, the music starts to kick up even more. So by the time we get to the last one, music is going to be such a dramatic thing. So dramatic and so much drama and dramatic. Oh my god, look at all the robots that showed up here. Let's just ignore them for the time being. I'm going to go do that other one now. Thank goodness we moved not far enough away that it forgot the ball's position, so the ball's still right where we want it. That's twice we've been able to make use of these anti-gravity platforms in for these puzzles. Sidon? Sidon. Sidon down here. Sidon. Sidon, buddy. Sidon. I've only got so much battery power here, so thank you! Let's go! And whoosh! Faucet 2 taken care of, only 2 remain, and we should have no problem with them now that we actually know that you're supposed to hit them with the water power, which makes a lot of sense. Indeed! And now we can be pretty confident when we go on to the other 2 temples in the game that, probably what we want. Oh, listen to that music. That we have to use for whatever 4 objectives they want us to hit, if it is 4 for all of them. They're gonna want us to use the champion's power for it. No more guessing has to happen. Okay, right, sorry. Were the other ones? I think they were both just up on these 2 corners here. Right, so let's get ourselves working up. That looks important over there, doesn't it? Right, ooh, bads are fighting, oh, wow, right, the robots, fight those, so there's that. Well, that's convenient. Lights out! Goodbye. We'll have to drop some ice fruit. Can I climb this or will I be thrown off? Oh my god, okay, I'll be thrown off. I was just curious, don't mind me. Ooh, another opportunity to do some good stealth here. Let's give it a try. I'll bring out my best one for this, since it would appear that they're a slightly bigger foe here. Let's bring out the Gibdo Club. Come on, you. And goodbye! Get another one on that as soon as possible. The joink. We still haven't tried out this ancient blade yet, but oh man, the silver Lionel stuff is even better than that. I don't know if you can fuse this or if it only works with arrows, but it's worth trying later when we have a bunch more of them anyway. We don't need to worry about that, Choo-Choo. I think Sidon, I think you can cool it, Sidon. Sidon, I think it's across some water. Sidon, calm down. Sidon, relax. You're looking. I'm worried about you, man. You look like you're really stressing out hard. Okay. I'll just leave you there. So how do we get this thing open? Will be another similar thing where we need to get an orb somewhere. Both of the 2 so far have required orbs be placed in places. There's obviously something going on with this, but I'm not sure what's making this spin like this. Is it something that can be done this to? I don't suppose there's any chance we could just fly into it and magically catch the point at which it's open. We'll probably just get thrown off into who knows where. Yeah, that's not really what you're supposed to do, clearly. There's a water globule here we could move somewhere. Oh, look, we're at cloud level. How pretty is that? Sidon's still freaking out about that Choo-Choo that was over there. This one here, say, is there anything if I were to put this... If I were to somehow put this in and make it touch this, would it slow it down somehow, or No, it doesn't seem to be helping. I don't think I'm doing anything here. I think I'm just rubbing things together like a caveman and seeing what sticks. Right, not that. This is surely where the water wheel is, though, right? How does it open? And how does the water level come down? Is there going to be another one of those floodgates? I didn't see one. It must have something to do with this here, but... Yeah, there's something sludgy in there. Are we supposed to just clean it off and then it'll calm down? Like if we arrow time it? Sidon just sprinting past that choo-choo like, I gotta get back to Link! He's in trouble! Very well, I say we try arrow timing it with a splash fruit and see how that goes for us. Oh, well, I shouldn't have done that like that, but I have a chance now. Pew! Oh, it's also got a button in it. Oh, okay, and we hit that. And what happens? Feels like there must be a smarter way to do this rather than just get it with the arrow time. Although, I don't mind doing it this way, obviously. I love doing it this way, but... Usually they give you, like, a way you can do it that does not require any sort of tight timing like this at all. Well, it's not that tight timing, I suppose. But I just mean, to try and accommodate players who aren't able to do that that sort of movement. They usually give you also, like, a way you can do it without having to do something within that shorter window of time, I suppose. I could be wrong. That was my impression anyway. Sidon! Are you still stressing out, my buddy? You really have been working yourself to the bone these past few years, I have to imagine. Just calm down, take it nice and easy and chill. You got this, I know, and I believe in you. We'll do this power, set this wheel going, then we only got one more to do, and we can return to the med center and definitely not have to fight a giant monster. Doesn't that sound fun, not fighting a giant monster? I think it sounds fun, not fighting a giant monster. We should go not fight a giant monster. Let's go! It ain't far. It's over in that little thingy-majig over there. Ooh, and so is this treasure in this under this thingy-majig over here. Give me the thingy-majig! Up all! Yahoo! Should be able to make this jump here and glide, and even if we don't land all the way right on the ledge. Oh my god, we're gonna make it there easily. Never mind. Don't even worry about that other thing I was stipulating. Oh wow, okay, we've got a bit of a water wheel function going on here. Perhaps seem like we need to add 2 things to it, like we did in that shrine already. Very good. Probably doesn't really matter if they're at a nice angle or not. And like that. And that should turn, you know, with some efficacy. Not amazingly, but it will. And that powers all of this. Then we need something to connect these two. Can I just use any old spear I've got? Lying about. Is that good enough? Oh, is it only the tip metal? It would seem so. Most of this sword is metal, but it's not quite as long, is it? It's mostly the blade, actually. Is Zonite metal? No. Very well, let's try and find something else along the metallic, shall we? Oh, well, what am I doing? We can stick multiple metal things together, and we ought to. Let's hope this is somewhere good enough. Yeah! Perfect! That's what we like to see. Does it have to stay there? That's the real question. Yes. Well, we can just recall that, right? No harm, no foul. Perfect. Sidon, get yourself in here. Let's go! Bonk! Final faucet. Oh, the music swelled in a very appropriate time there. Final faucet has been activated. We sure did, pal. We sure did. And we should, now. But not before I grab my weapons also. This is mine. Alright, these waters have been mucky for far too long. It's been like 3 episodes of me having to walk through mud, which was passingly inconvenient. Oh, the little, like, backwards notes indicating the Ganondorf is nearby. Is that a weapon over here? Well, there are weapons at the side of the map now. How cool is that? Are they any good? Let's yoink one. Ooh, something I've never seen before, is it? No, a mighty Zonite spear. We already looked at one. And some choo-choo. I guess all the monsters that were in this area just died immediately upon us activating that last one, because now it's boss time, and the boss is just like, all right, get out of the way. Everyone just dies so that I can take center stage here. We better get our camera ready for this beast, whatever it may be, showing up. I know what it is. Doink! You ready, Sidon? Who am I kidding? You were born ready. You're a fighter, boy! I mean, not before you are a lover and a king or whatever, but, you know, make it sound more poetic than just like you're some kind of violent brute, but you're capable of fighting is what I mean. Be doused! Fell dirt! Aha! Ooh, big blob. Oh, there's a tear there.
La vase a complètement disparu. Le domaine est sauvé.
That was easy. Only took us like a half hour. Okay, maybe it will be less easy than previously imagined. Well, indeed. Mucktorok, Scourge of the Water Temple. I challenge you, thing.
Un monstre. C'est toi qui as attaqué le domaine.
That's the one. I mean, I doubt it was the little like thing that took out your dad. That thing seems too easy. Oh, you have a shark, too. My favorite.
À l'attaque, Link.
I love this thing's musical theme, by the way. All right. Mucktorok, let's get a picture of that thing. Do you think it counts as separate when you get it out of the thing? Probably not, because it said Mucktorok when it showed the squid thing as well. The culprit behind the sludge that plagued Zora's domain. Despite its small size, it was able to produce a massive deluge of the substance, polluting the entire region. It can mold sludge into outer shells of various shapes, a technique it uses both to protect itself and attack its foes. I think it won't like water. Let's smack it with all this stuff wherever we can. Oh, right, we have to hit it twice. It gets all like helter-skelter when you get the actual thing out. Which weapon are we using this? Which goddamn weapon? Here we go, this one. Come on, Sidon, attack it with me. Don't let it run away. It's gonna get too far. Yeah, just thwack on it, thwack on it. Get your best weapons and thwack away on it. All of us together. With our powers combined, we can do some powerful thwackening. Don't you run away from me, you thing. Think we could just assault the land of my ex-girlfriend? That is, dead girlfriend, not girlfriend who I broke up with. That's not fun nor fair. Opal Scepter! No, it's too far away. I'm not fair in any attention. We hit it with the Opal Scepter, we'll be fine. This thing is busted against this thing. Catch it again before it gets a chance to run away. Shoot it. Pew. I think we're about to phase change Sidon. Get ready. What more powers could it have now? What fearsome might it have? Oh, it spread more sludge. Watch out, Sidon. This is probably gonna be real hard. It got even more sludge. JK, Opal Scepter clears. Oh, don't quit your worrying. I'm not worried, Sidon. I was not worried for. Hey, why isn't this working? Work. And work again. Oh, it's out of power. That could be a problem. Don't worry. Don't worry, basically, is where I'm getting at with this. Just throw a bit more of these at it. Ow. Look, Sidon, it only does 3 hearts. We're not in danger. Just throw another one of these at it, and then it'll lose its shell. And the music goes berserk, and then you just hit it with another one of these. Yeah, wonk, wonk. Yeah, so get back here, you. Oh, it's just jumping between them. That's right. I forgot about that. Catch it with an arrow when it stops, though. So now we all gotta do is get. It is working. I agree. Yonk. Ah, come on. Almost. Sorry, Sidon. Oh, right. He probably can't go through near the muck because he's the music is great. Because he's a Zora. So I should have probably made that better for him. If I wanted him to help with that. Listen, you. Water balls in the face and water balls in the face part 2. Oh, I missed. Listen. If I just lead it a bit. Bonk! There we go. Listen to the music on this thing, though. This is like the theme that would happen if you were chasing a chipmunk that stole your Wendy's order around a parking lot. But a bit of Sidon's theme comes in as well. This is so good. All right, you time to die. Ooh, if I can jump high enough that I can open my glider, can I jump up high enough to get me arrow time? Oh, cool. Well, we win. Game over. Goodbye. Well fought, Sidon. We did a great job, you and I. Grarg. Yes. Squawk. Waddle. Fall over. Bloop. Blorp. Sorry, thing. Eek. I do feel bad for them, though. It's kind of like the orcs in Lord of the Rings. It's like, they don't know anything, but they were born to, like, murder. And that's the only thing that gives them any comfort or purpose. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. And there's, like, no hope of redemption for them just because they aren't programmed to feel that redemption is necessary. But hey, got rid of that muck pretty quick, so I guess we can't be too upset. An heart container! Oh yeah! We don't need to get any more heart upgrades, in part because they're going to give them to us at the end of the dungeons as well. How funky-licious is that? We might be at 2 rows now. All it's have to do is wash off that last tier. Oh, it washed itself off. We don't have to do anything, Sidon. It's really easy. Well, that was sweet. Nice work, Sidon. Sidon, where'd he go? Oh, he's standing up there already. Man, he moves fast. Nice. What's that, 16 we've got now? Something like that. A hero complaints from me. Oh, right, really, we should have been using flurry rushes with this thing, but whatever. Who really cares? Hey there, pal. Good work up there. Whoa. Shoo. That's right, my boy. You are going to be the Sage of Water. Why does he have a whistle on his neck? He's a lifeguard, I guess. That's the joke. Eek! Ah, right! Oh, I'm involved in this again, too. My favorite.
Sidon, mon descendant. Toi qui as hérité de mon sang.
Encore cette voix. C'est donc toi qui nous parles à tous les deux depuis un moment?
Oui.
No.
Je suis un très lointain
I'm an
ancêtre.
elephant.
J'étais une guerrière Zora au service du premier roi d'Hyrule, également connu sous le nom de Sage de l'eau. Tu as remarquablement
We saw
combattu
them, all
tel
right.
un cours d'eau insaisissable. Tu es la fierté du peuple Zora et tu me fais honneur. Ce monstre était la cause de la vase. Il a été envoyé par le roi démon en personne. Il avait pour mission de t'empêcher d'obtenir la gemme que tu viens de toucher. La pierre occulte.
Oh, so they changed color when the
La
sages
pierre
claimed them.
occulte
I
et
see.
le roi démon, tu dis?
And that's where they were all
Oui.
pale before.
Tout cela est de la plus haute importance pour ce qui t'attend par la suite. Alors écoute ce que j'ai à te raconter.
Will do!
Écoute la tragédie de la guerre du sceau et le destin de notre peuple.
That sounds important. We only caught a bit of it from Riju's ancestor.
Les événements que je vais vous relater remontent à un passé fort lointain, peu après la fondation du royaume d'Hyrule en ces terres.
Well, not ancient to you personally, but ancient to the rest of the Zoras, I
Un
guess.
être maléfique fit son apparition, terrorisant les populations innocentes et menaçant de détruire le royaume. C'était le roi démon.
Yeah, he wasn't
Le
great
premier
when he
roi
did that.
d'Hyrule, Rauru, se dressa alors pour lui faire face, accompagné de 6 autres guerriers.
Which we saw.
Pour que nous puissions affronter le roi démon, Rauru nous fit don des pierres occultes.
We saw that in a memory.
Des gemmes capables d'amplifier les pouvoirs de leur porteur. Moi-même, muni d'une de ces pierres occultes, je pris part au combat en tant que sage de l'eau. Mais la puissance de l'ennemi était immense. Mes défenses d'eau ne pouvaient rien contre la violence de ses attaques. Il était d'une agilité formidable. Finalement, le roi Rauru dut se rendre à l'évidence. Nous ne pouvions pas vaincre le roi démon. Il prit alors la décision de se sacrifier pour sceller l'ennemi et mettre un terme au combat.
Right, we had sort of guessed around that, but this is the first time we've been outright
C'était donc
told
ça, la guerre du sceau.
that it was that Rauru basically offed himself to seal him away with his hand, which is why the hand is on his
Je
chest
reçus
and all.
une visite de l'un des 6 sages, le sage du temps. Cet événement allait décider du sort des auras.
Sorry, I just missed it. Did they say that was after that war? After that, they lost that battle, sort of?
Le sceau
That's Zelda
finira par
went to
céder, c'est inévitable.
Meet him?
Le
Her?
roi démon sera
Yes,
libéré.
okay, I see.
Quand ce jour viendra, pour pouvoir lui tenir tête, Link aura besoin de soutien.
Right, and this basically happened with the Gerudo one as well.
Je t'en conjure. Confie-lui le pouvoir des auras, le pouvoir de manipuler l'eau qui est le vôtre.
À cet instant, je sus ce qu'il me fallait faire.
Éliminer le roi démon est notre vœu le plus cher. Au nom du peuple Zora, je jure que le retour du roi démon sonnera le réveil du sage de l'eau. Et que celui-ci se battra aux côtés du chevalier Link.
Yay! I like to hear that. I can use all the help I can get.
C'est ainsi que s'acheva la guerre du sceau, et que fut scellé le destin de notre peuple. Grâce à vos glorieux accomplissements, le domaine des auras a échappé à la catastrophe. Mais le réveil du roi démon est imminent. Sidon, mon descendant, je te prie d'accepter cette pierre occulte en héritage et d'honorer la promesse que j'ai faite aux sages du temps. Bats-toi aux côtés du chevalier Link, prête-lui tes forces dans son combat.
But only in like a wraith form. Like, you don't actually have to do anything. Just send him a little ghost along with you. You can stay home if you want, it's fine.
Alors combattre le roi démon aux côtés de Link, c'est ma destinée.
Well, that's nice to hear, Aslink.
J'étais venu ici dans le but de sauver le domaine de ces torrents de vases. Je n'imaginais pas me voir confier la survie d'Iru.
We won't be able to do without you, pal.
Comme ma vénérable ancêtre, je protégerai le royaume au péril de ma vie.
I had some inkling you
Que la
would.
pierre occulte me revienne.
Good man! Seize it, and your destiny along with it! On your ankle, or whichever... No, the back of your hand. That's where the Zora one goes. Oh, it's a cool sigil. It's like part of the Sheikah, the eye with the thing. Almost. Nice! Looks a good fit on you.
Je suis le sage de l'eau. Regarde, contemple ma nouvelle puissance.
Oh, cool. Oh, his theme is so cool. It works so well in these dramatic moments.
Donne-moi ta main, Link.
Oh, sure. Which one? The robot one or the... Yeah, okay. Good meeting you two again.
Moi, Sidon, sage de l'eau, je fais le serment de combattre à tes côtés.
Appreciate it. Oh, you're not done. I don't get to take my hand away yet.
Le symbole de la promesse qui nous lie.
Sure. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. You're squeezing a bit tight there. Let go now, please. Oh. All right, I get a ring with it, don't I? I wonder which finger I'll get the ring on this time. It's gonna be on the index finger! I got some new bling. And engraved upon it is that symbol there. Oh, they all have a bit of the eye form shape in them. I see. Because it was the tears are were given to these races by the Zonai, so it makes sense.
À travers cet anneau, où que tu ailles, tu pourras faire appel à mes pouvoirs.
Thanks, Sidon.
Je serai là pour toi, Link. Toujours. Bien, retournons au domaine.
Yeah, let's. I do love that Sidon is really taken to Link as like his best friend after he was such a big fanboy of him in Breath of the Wild. He just now goes around saying that they're best friends and stuff. That's really awesome. It's kind of interesting. I've heard someone on Twitter, I can't remember if that was where it was, complain that the scenes you get at the end of each of these temples basically just tell you the same information, that the sages went to fight Demon King together and got axed. And I suppose I see what they were talking about, although maybe I can't remember if they mentioned that Rauru sealed himself away when we spoke to Riju's ancestor. It's sort of... my memory is failing me now, unfortunately, in sort of a funny, ironic way. Oh, great, we don't have to actually wash it off manually, it's just going to come off itself. Durafon's alright in the end, then. He looks so happy, look at him, he's like, oh, thank God, that was gross. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Da-da-da-da-da! Oh, a bit of the Breath of the Wild theme as well, right. I think you did that before as well. Yahoo! Sayonara stinking filth. And also all the dirt. Oh, Listen to the music. It's so peaceful and nice. It just gives you the vibe of like sitting in like a lagoon on the beach, but it's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just the perfect right temperature, and there's a light breeze blowing, and you can see the light reflecting off the water into the top of a nearby grotto's cave, and it's just so tranquil and chill. Oh, such a lovely theme. So glad they brought it back. Link, welcome back. Link, have you seen? The soldiers vanished without a trace. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again, and I can sit in my bath, good as new. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. And no problem. I'm just doing what anyone would do. As for you, Sidon, last game, when we got to this point, I said something like, you'll make a fine king someday, but I think now it's time to talk about you actually taking the reins here so I can sit in more baths. Though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I have always believed in you, Sidon. Now you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, you guys were up there for like a week. It has been heavy on my mind for some time. Sidon, my son, it is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Me? The king? It is what he said. Did you always have that scar on the side of your head? Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear it. That is the spirit, my boy. Now, accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. Will I ever? I get to watch? Sweet. I wish I'd brought more Cheetos. Well, I did have a whole Hylian pizza earlier. That was pretty good. Are we going to have a big Zozo rah 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 chant? Silence, everyone! I'm just also kind of there. I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorephan. From this moment on, I shall be the king of the Zora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona. Zozo, rah, 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 yay! You may kiss the bride. The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. There's a lot of blue going on in this place, you can probably tell. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who call the domain home. I am so proud and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right you are, my love! So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. Rah! We'll do it! Except Muzu, probably. He still seems a bit grumpy, but everyone else is going to help, so they'll be back at Look at Landing and stuff all together. Sweet. Well done. Good coronation, Sidon. Really, really tasteful. First things first, my friend. Regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the Sacred Stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. The resemblance was uncanny, and she also knew your name. Could that have been the real Princess Zelda? If by some strange occurrence that is so, that would mean that she has journeyed to the bygone era of my ancient ancestor. And yet, Father was attacked by Princess Zelda in the here and now. It does not add up. I concur. Well, one thing we know for certain is that we need to know more. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about her lost Princess Zelda. please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected, by the power of a sage no less. Don't worry, Sidon. I will keep it up here. Vow of Sidon! Sage of Water. Proof of the Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Sidon. Why not? Let's travel with the both of them for some time. Or do you only get one at a time? Sidon of the Zora complete. Yahoo! Oh, I'm not in zero gravity anymore. Oh, I feel so heavy now that we're not in zero gravity. Thanks, everyone! My shield's badly damaged. Vow of Sidon, Vow of Regi, we got them both with us. I can't summon here. Hello there, Yona, how's it going? Oh, look at the birds. Photo op of the lifetime. 3 birds back to... Oh, I've already got one. Well, is this one better than the one we've got? Probably. Yes, I would say so. If I just angle it a bit better. Well done on your new coronation as well. Your Majesty, I suppose I should be calling you. Very tasteful indeed.
Tiens.
Oh, Sir Link, thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I have been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. However, Jetto found some ancient text that mentioned the Zora Greaves. It is said that those who wear them are gifted the power to swim in the water as they please. I am certain that such an item would be invaluable in your quest to locate Princess Zelda. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the Greaves in question have still not been located. According to the text Giotto found, the Zora Greaves were created long ago. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora Waterworks as a prayer for friendship between the Zora and Hylians. Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I was unable to locate them. Sorry, where? I have spaced out. Ancient Zora Waterworks. That was, down below there, right. I didn't look very carefully when I was there. I wonder where in the Waterworks the Zora Greaves were offered. Right. Can I teleport back down there, or would I need Sidon's help to get back down there, I wonder? Anywho. Thank you for bringing that up. Man, look at all the progress we made on the map and everything. Very, very good. So what I'm thinking is, even though there's a huge blind spot in here, we have to find some shrines here later. We can do, we're going to be finding all the shrines before the end of this anyway, so even after we've taken down the 4 main dungeons, we'll still have plenty of work to do, it would seem. Plenty of adventuring to do. There won't be it won't be a short journey even then, so I don't think we need to worry about getting them now and sort of spacing it out too hard. What I was thinking we would do next is sort of head northwest, and even though that would bring us close to Goron City, I said I would do the Rito one next, so I was thinking we would sort of skirt right just south of them, and that'll give us a chance to hit up the Great Hyrule Forest and see what's become of it in the past few years. And then sort of spread around to the Tabanta region and head over to Rito Village. Maybe we'll get to run into Cumin along the way there as well. Which means that really we're going to be heading sort of more that way-ish when we begin, but just because this is a nice place to leave it, let's leave it there! So, next video going to the channel is going to be some more, let me check. More Breath of the Wild Champions Ballad, where we are incidentally not too far from where we are here, although we're headed to the Rito Village next to do all the Rito trials, all the Rivali trials. And though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me apologize about it. Oh, dragon over there. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me apologize, but sorry my recording was a bit bobbly for this episode 37 to this one. It was all in the same session, and because I was messing with the mic in the middle of it, it was just sort of all a bit bobbly and messy. Such is life. Made it through, didn't we? So that's all for now. Probably won't spend too much time hanging around Zora's Domain next when we pick up next episode. I'll probably just hop off, glide, and be on our way. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. I'm just gonna be out of here now. Peace! Metis' blood was on it, right? Oh, it's all coming together. And she did use a knife from the toolkit on the floor. I'm going to use a knife